Welcome Alexa users, this is BB Nate and you're listening to Tatooine Sons HoloNet. Here's the latest Star Wars news from my dad, the Bowtie Jedi Guy.
This is your Star Wars news for Wednesday, March 21st, 2018. I'm David, the Bowtie Jedi Guy Jesse. Work has started on Rian Johnson's new Star Wars trilogy. Ron Bergman, producer of The Last Jedi, told Empire magazine this weekend that production has begun on the new Star Wars trilogy being created by writer-director Rian Johnson. Bergman told the magazine, "We've started. Slowly, but we've started. Hopefully soon we're going to get busier." Of course, we're still waiting to find out, anything about the new trilogy. Have you seen the 9-minute short film that inspired Star Wars? Slashfilm.com has a very interesting article that delves deeply into a Canadian short film that had a significant impact on a young USC film student named George Lucas. The film, titled 2187, later became the inspiration for Lucas's films THX 1138, American Graffiti, and yes, Star Wars. In fact, the number 2187 is featured in both the original Star Wars film as the detention cell that Princess Leia is imprisoned in, and the identification number for FN 2187, who later became known as Finn in the sequel trilogy. You can find the link for the article at TatooineSons.com. And finally, move over The Last Jedi. Black Panther is now number 1. At least on Twitter. The blockbuster Marvel film has surpassed The Last Jedi as the most tweeted about movie of all time. That means that the MCU film has also surpassed The Force Awakens on that list. We'll have to wait and see if the blockbuster film can dethrone The Force Awakens or The Last Jedi at the box office. Up next, today in Star Wars history, but first, here's Samuel the Hutt.
Hi Alexa users, this is Samuel the Hutt. Thanks for listening to Tatooine Sons HoloNet. If you're enjoying the Star Wars news flash briefing, I want to invite you to check out our weekly show called Tatooine Sons, a Star Wars podcast. You can find it on all major podcast directories. May the Force be with you.
On this date in 2005, Season 3 of what has become known as Tartakovsky's The Clone Wars series premiered. The final episodes told the story of the capture of Chancellor Palpatine, leading directly into the events of Revenge of the Sith. That's the most important Star Wars news for the day. May the Force be with you.
Tatooine Sons HoloNet is brought to you by faithful supporters on Patreon. To learn more about Tatooine Sons, please go to TatooineSons.com. That's Tatooine Sons, SONS.com.